Did you know that happy people are less likely to get a cold or flu? And if they do become sick, they have less severe symptoms and they recover much more quickly? Stay tuned if you'd like to learn more. I'm Shirley Archer. Welcome to Mindful Moments. I'm a health educator, author, wellness coach, and trainer, and I'm here to help busy people like you who want to learn effective techniques to boost your health and happiness. In the midst of the cold and flu season, and we're bombarded by messaging about how we need to be careful and protect people who are at risk. And those precautions are important, but we also need to think about how all that negative messaging is affecting our attitude, because our day-to-day attitude has a lot of impact on our health and well-being. I'm going to share 2 studies with you, and then I'm going to share 5 tips for you to do to boost your happiness and reduce your risk of colds and flu. The first study looked at older adults, 50 years and up, and they inoculated individuals with the flu vaccine. That there was a direct relationship between people who said they were happier and had more energy and were not stressed out with the effectiveness of their resistance to the flu compared to people who said they were unhappy, angry, stressed out. They had a lesser positive response. So that showed that the immune system was functioning more effectively in those individuals who were reportedly happy. In another study with younger individuals, they actually exposed test subjects to the flu virus. And in that study, they found that individuals who were happier were less likely to come down with the flu. And if they came down with the flu, they had a much shorter sickness with less severe symptoms compared to those who had reported that they were angry or anxious, stressed out, etc. Researchers don't know why this is true, but this is rooted in what we call mind-body medicine, where our thoughts and feelings have a direct impact on our physiology. Some of the reasons may be that when we're upset, it actually affects our gut. And the gut, the health of the gut, the microbiome in the gut, is one of our first immune system defenses. And the cascade of hormones and biochemicals that get triggered when we're in the fight or flight and stressed out condition affects the relationship of good bacteria and bad bacteria, throws that out of balance. And when our gut is less healthy, we're more likely to get sick, because that's really one of our first stands of defense against germs. Other reasons could be that it affects our ability to have a good night's sleep. Studies show that people who sleep 7.5 hours or more are 3 times less likely to get sick than those who have less sleep. So we may not be able to draw an exact line as to why happiness results in a stronger immune system. It's a variety of factors, but we do know that there is definitely a relationship. So what can you do? You may say to yourself, well, if I'm angry or if I'm stressed out, it's just how I feel. How can I do anything about it? Actually, there are things you can do, and I'm going to share 5 tips with you today. Number 1, take a power pause. Something as simple as a 10-minute break every day, just to relax your mind and clear your mind. You can try a meditation break. You can focus on your breathing. Just simply quiet the mind. What that does is it helps shift your perspective. Sometimes we get so bogged down by the negative energy that we forget that there's a different way to look at a situation. But simply by taking a time out, taking a power pause, we can get the perspective we need to see a situation with fresh eyes. Number 2, play, have fun, make time to do some things that you enjoy to boost your mood. I love walking with my dog, play with kids, spend time with friends. Make a commitment to do something that gives you pleasure and have fun with it. Number 3, laugh. Make time to watch comedies, funny movies. Great. There are so many great comedians. Laugh, smile more. Just find the positivity, which brings me to 4. Pay attention to your attitude and notice if the self-talk or what you say out loud is negative. Oh my God, I can't believe it's such a lousy day today. But then shift that into something positive. But I'm so thankful for the cool air because it really wakes me up and fills me with energy, and it makes me so appreciative of when it's sunny and warm. So I'm going to really take advantage of this yucky weather to remember how great I feel when it's good weather. Maybe that's not such a good example. 5, practice gratitude. I've been writing in my phone every day 3 things which I'm thankful for every day. And I find that that's a fantastic way to just remind myself of things that I might otherwise take for granted. That little shift in appreciation and gratitude, thankfulness for all the wonderful things that we have in our life can boost my mood. If writing in your smartphone isn't the right way for you, maybe keep a journal or write it on a Post-it, put it on your computer, something. But make effort to think of 3 things each day for which you're thankful for. And just that tiny action is going to make a huge difference to boosting your mood in a more positive direction. I hope these tips help you boost your mood and keep you happy and healthy. If you liked this video, please like below. Please share with your friends. Please subscribe. This is part of my Natural Ways to Stay Healthy During Cold and Flu Season playlist. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate all of you. So let's be happy. Take care.